Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss the key to the 2025 degree 4th sem English paper. So this is the first part A, grammar section. You have to answer any 4 questions out of the 6 questions given. Answer as directed. I know Amina. Rewrite the sentence into passive voice. So what could be the passive voice? Amina is known by me or Amina is known to me also is correct. Write the meaning of the idiom spin a yarn. Spin a yarn means create a story. When you want to tell something or you want to hide something, you start telling a story. That is creating a story or spin a yarn. Someone dashed and robbed the office. Broke in or broke down. What is the phrasal verb? It is broke in. Someone broke in and robbed the office. Divyasri is more brilliant than other students in the class. Change into superlative degree. So what could be superlative degree? Divyasri is the most brilliant student in the class. The most brilliant would be the superlative degree. Have the books been read by Rita? Rewrite the sentence in active voice. So active voice would be, has Rita read the books? Question. Answer as directed. Suman is quicker than anyone in the group. Rewrite the sentence using the word quickest. Quickest is superlative degree. So it should be preceded by the. So the answer would be Suman is the quickest in the group. Then B. Can you pay the tuition fees tomorrow? Change into passive voice. So the answer is, can the tuition fees be paid by you? Then write the meaning of the idiom black sheep. Black sheep means not trustworthy or not honest. D. Helen writes very well, said her friend. Rewrite the sentence into indirect speech. So Helen's friend said that she writes very well. Uh, Here writes is in present tense, students, so you can carry on with present tense, or even if you have written that she wrote very well also would be correct because the reporting verb is in past tense. The people dash bravely during the famine. Carried out or carried on or carried away. This is again a phrasal verb. So carried on means continue or put on with. Next question. Answer as directed. Jaiwant played football. Rewrite the sentence in passive voice. So football was played by Jaiwant. Attached. Identify consonant clusters. The consonant clusters would be ch and d. Chid. Chid. That is the consonant cluster. I said, since it is not asked to write the phonetic symbol, you need not worry about the phonetic symbol, students. Just the sounds would be enough. I said, water is essential for life. Rewrite the sentence in indirect speech. So, I said, water was essential for life. Asha's house is farther from the city than all ours. Rewrite the sentence using the word far. Far is positive degree. So I told the technique in my video lesson, students. I hope you have studied that. Okay, and the answer would be all our houses are not as far as Asha's house from the city. So you have to see that the meaning is not changed. Okay, so this is a positive degree. Where are my glasses? She asked Ravi. Rewrite the sentence in indirect speech. So she asked Ravi where her glasses were. This is the indirect speech, students. Then fourth question, answer as directed. Against, identify consonant clusters. Again consonant clusters, this is, even if you have written st also is correct. If you added n also, it would be correct, students, because the cluster pronounces inst in one syllable. So both are correct answers. The network, write the meaning of the technical word. This is from the technical vocabulary. Meaning of network is linked group of computers. He said to her, where are you staying? Change into indirect speech. He asked her where she was staying. That is the indirect speech. Gold is more expensive than silver. Change into positive degree. So again the same question, like all houses are not. So this comparative has to be changed into positive, and the answer is silver is not as expensive as gold. Then only the meaning will not be affected. Savita is the dash of all my friends. Childish, you have to write. Fill in the blank with the correct form of the adjective in bracket. The is there. The always indicates it should be superlative degree. So, Savita is the most childish of all my friends. That is the fourth question, students. Coming to the fifth question, you are the purchase officer of a company and here you have to write the memo. This is directly taken from the textbook. I think those who have attempted, you would get full marks if you follow all the elements of a memo writing. Okay, so how do you write a memo? First you have to put the heading of the company, any company, because it is related to computers. I have taken ABC Computers Company, and this heading should be their memorandum. And to whom you are writing, you are asked to write to a managing director. So to managing director, from whom? From, you are the purchase officer, you are writing the memorandum, so purchase officer, and put the date. CC also, if it is an email, you can add a CC. Then comes the subject. Subject is inviting quotations. So as I was asked to invite quotations to buy for 10 new laptops, it was done, and so on and so forth you can write. And when are you going to expect the quotations, to receive the quotations? You can write within 2 days or within 2 weeks you can write. That is a memorandum, students. And the bar graph below shows the weight in kilograms of a day's sale in local market. So this you have to develop into a paragraph. This is information transfer, students. So this is the local market. The highest number of potatoes were sold, that more than 50 kilograms of potatoes were sold on that day. Then the second place is occupied by the onions. 40 kilograms of onions were sold in one day. And then the third position is occupied by the tomatoes, and the least vegetables sold were cucumbers. Cucumbers were sold only less than 10 kilograms of cucumbers were sold. So this is how you were going to develop a paragraph, students. So this is about part A, students, and part B I'll make another video with detailed answers. I think almost all the questions are very familiar for you because I made all the videos of these lessons, students, along with the question answers. So that's all, students. That is the key. Hope you made sense out of this video, and then still if you have any queries, do not hesitate to put it in the comment section. So thanks for watching, and if this tutorial had made sense, please like, share, and do not forget to subscribe. That means a lot to me. Okay, bye bye for now, and let's meet up in the next video. Bye, take care.